What's good, y'all? Good rising to everybody who rose this morning. It's great morning. um, I hope everybody slept well. I slept okay. I did a reading about someone lying about how somebody passed away, died, or passed on. On top of me doing that reading, um, after I did that reading about 3:44 a.m., I want to say this morning. I did that reading about, what went into detail in their reading about what happened to this person. And after I did that reading on how somebody lied or is lying about somebody, the way somebody passed away, I go lay down in my room and I see a hand on my ceiling, as if somebody reaching out or saying thank you, or trying to let somebody know that, look, this possibly not the way I passed on. I don't know. On the spiritual level, of course, it means something deeper than that. But I'm not gonna rant about that the whole time. Let's get straight into this reading right now. I'm gonna get straight into it. Let me put this here. Put this here in case I need some stuff to lean up on. Okay. So what I'm picking up on is somebody, not somebody, but it could be more than one person or a group of people going through something. The song I'm challenging. Who gonna smoke with me? Feel what I'm saying? Like, who want it with me type shit. Like, don't nobody want it with me. So I don't know if this is dealing with a serious matter at hand or some personal shit, or if this some shit that has to do with, you feel what I'm saying, everybody as a whole. But we about to get into it. I'm just straightening up my deck before I get to shuffling real quick. Straighten my cards up. Yeah. Okay, anywho, I'm almost done, y'all. Just straighten my shit up. All right, let's go. Okay, so I'm starting with my deck. We got narc. So it could be a person or group of people that is has some that are narcissistic people who have narcissistic traits. So we're gonna leave that one right there. And I'm gonna put narc right here. All right. We have deceit, liar, and inconsistent. So somebody is not consistent when it comes to their work, love, could be job or finances. I want to say could be career. Ain't no telling. Okay, we got the government, military, experiment. Okay, we got mask off, fucking mask on, elite. Okay, so what I'm picking up on already, since I see mask, government, mask off, mask on, inconsistent. All right, so this is what I'm picking up on. Remember I said who won't smoke with me, so it's possible that. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Let me get a sip. Okay. Excuse me. So it's possible that when it comes to the government or people of high authority, once again, some of them abuse their power. A lot of them are not like standing with you, they standing against you type shit. They wear false masks. They do anything to push their agenda or whatever it is that they're trying to get across. They're gonna make sure they get that shit out there. But what I'm picking up on is that the government and people who in higher authority or have positions in this world is not being consistent when it comes to our health. This health crisis that we have going on when it comes to this bullshit, mask on, mask off. When it comes to that bullshit, motherfucker not consistent. People are all over the place. They are confused about what's going on. We got elites because I feel like there was never a nothing going on. I feel like that shit was made up type shit for money. If that makes sense, you feel what I'm saying? I feel like shit was made up. So a lot of motherfuckers can leave this earth and make room for others, if that makes sense. Reading between the fucking lines. And I also feel like this deals with trying to make the world as a whole much smaller. Depopulate. That's all I'm gonna say. We got devil already. That shit telling me to pace this shit right by the government. Because they a whole bunch of fucking narcs. Anybody who and not just the government, the president, the military too. You feel what I'm saying? People think the military is innocent. No man, Pam. The military is part of the shit that be going on too. They just know how to play that shit straight. They know how to play that shit good. Military know what's up. They work with the people, elites and high authority as well. You feel what I'm saying? They're behind this shit too. You feel me? And then not only that, the military grabs people like you and I, minority, to be test fucking dummies. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm gonna leave it at that. You feel me? Let's just leave it right where it stands. There's a lot of whole bunch of bullshit, hidden things that you can't see, secrets, lies. You feel what I'm saying? That you can't, I mean, that you know, most definitely don't know about. That's happening as we speak. So, just be aware of the stuff. Be aware of what your eyes see and what your ears and what you hear type shit. Be aware of the news that they put out, these false narratives. Be aware of all the bullshit, all the lies, all the deceit type shit. You know what I'm saying? Be careful of shit that's hidden. Use your third eye when people are talking. The best way to hide something is in plain sight. You know what I'm saying? So it might be some confusion as of now when it comes to this whole little thing that they're pushing that's been going on for the longest. A motherfucker might even end up on lockdown again. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no motherfucking telling because shit hidden. Then they throw shit from left and right in the front of you to throw you off of what's really going on. But those who have eyes to see will see. Those who have ears to hear will hear. So with that being said, what I was going to say, there's going to be a sudden change when this shit is all said and done. For real. So you will find unexpected news or some clarity when it comes to what's next when dealing with this bullshit. Ask mask. You gonna come? You feel what I'm saying? It might be some heartbreak. That motherfucker is going through so much shit due to this bullshit. People have lost their jobs. Homes have been lost. Mortgages have been lost. They don't have an income. They can't eat, can't make a way to live. People are literally losing their life over this. And I'm not playing. People are dying from getting X and not being vaxxed. So either way it go, they tell you to get it. You feel what I'm saying? Then don't get it. Then you can wear. It's confusing. What are you promoting? You feel what I'm saying? At this point, it's like, what are you promoting? What are you feel what I'm saying? What you doing, man? You want it on or you want it off? The fuck you doing? And as I say, people have died fucking mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. People out there suffering, bro, struggling, quitting their jobs over this shit. People in high positions as well because they feel like this bullshit goes against their what? Their freedom. You feel what I'm saying? You know something being pushed when we have to constantly hear on the day to day, go get this. And then not only that, free this, free that. We got free shots here. You feel what I'm saying? Then the side effects. People think, oh, because the motherfucker don't die ain't sick now, that in a few years that some shit won't happen to him. Get the fuck up out of here. You feel me? Like, no. This shit makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? Paying people to do this and do that. It's a lot going on. And as I spoke about death or people getting sick, really, literally, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, motherfucker drained and tired of this shit. A lot of people don't want to be here no more, especially teenagers. You feel what I'm saying? They getting it a lot too, and kids. All them suicides committed online, and because the motherfucker got to stay in, and that weighs down on their mental. Like depression it'll kill you quicker than anything. You staying inside all fucking day, you gotta be 80 feet here, 19 inches here. That shit weighs down on somebody for in all aspects of their life. For real. All I'm picturing now is a motherfucker gonna be homeschooled and then we got secrets and shit like that with this moon right here. Everybody is gonna get some type of message. Some shit gonna change the world forever. We just got into 2022. We don't know what to expect. That's why you always supposed to be prepared for the worst or expect the worst. You feel me? Be prepared and expect the unexpected. Whether that's good or bad, expect the unexpected. For real. Like, I don't know what motherfuckers think this is, but the shit that you promote, it ain't gonna last for too much longer, man. Y'all gonna have to come up with something else. There's a lot of woke folk waking the fuck up. And I'm not talking about just one person or two people. There's a lot of people waking up, bruh. You feel me? Like motherfuckers gonna start, moving around, relocating, changing up the way they do things. If your kid has been in school, public, private, or whatever the case may be, a lot of people will be moving over, starting a new life away, starting to be more self-sufficient and not rely on the government. That's what I'm picking up on. Not rely on the government. You feel me? And then I'm also picking up on like, this has caused a lot of people to stay inside and go within and go on a spiritual journey, is what I'm picking up on. I'm also picking up on like, somebody who is they intuitive as fuck. Or everybody is intuitive, like I kept saying. There's a lot of people that's waking up. And they use certain things to put in front of us to distract us from what's really going on. And it's not working anymore. It's like now, okay, it's about time to come up with something else. Type shit. Is what motherfuckers is feeling. The energy motherfuckers is in. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, come up with a new tactic. You feel me? Like, the shit getting old. The motherfucking shit getting old that they doing. And that motherfucker think that it's not, that this shit gonna last forever. Bro, if we don't last forever and we temporary, what the fuck make y'all think that this bullshit that they pulling It's gonna have us going through this shit for a lifetime. No, no. I don't believe that shit. I got too much faith. There's some shit that's temporary. You feel me? Some shit that's temporary type shit. Anywho, let's go on. Let's go and get into it. Even though it's like, and it's like for some of us, even though like we're trying to stay positive, we trying to see the light. You feel what I'm saying? We trying to, give them the benefit of the doubt. People doing what they should and should be doing, or what's best for them, and everything is still becoming a problem. This whole situation is overwhelming. I've never seen something be pushed so much in my motherfucking life. You feel what I'm saying? Like when we was growing up and was babies, motherfuckers wasn't pushing this shit that hard. Now we have, let me keep going though. We got liar and we got homeschool and free will. So what I'm picking up on when I say moving away is more self-reliant, I'm picking up on people who will start to do things from home. Will start to basically homeschool their kids or whatever the case may be, and be more reliant on self and less reliant on the government. There will be a lot of people moving out the city limits, probably across the world. You feel what I'm saying? In their own shit, trying to explore and see something better. There's going to be a lot of locating to other places, uh, different directions, because people going to start to want to just be on their own and be alone. Like, this is the season to where we should all be up right now, focusing on nature, focusing on stocking up on water, food. This is not the time to be playing. This is every year because you don't know what's going to happen. You always can hope for the best. You feel me? But you still got to expect the worst to come. You know what I mean? So regardless of situations or circumstances, everything will change around you, including you. If things don't change, you're not making progress. So being that change can be uncomfortable for some, you feel me? Motherfucker, not okay with this type of change. So now everybody's in a position to where they like, I don't know what I want to do. You feel what I'm saying? Like it, like make it make sense. Everybody should be focused on themselves and what the fuck they got going, paying attention to this food and the way they doing this food. Motherfuckers should be stocking up on a whole bunch of food, emergency food. Have water. If you got a water well, save your water well, water, however you store your shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you should have plenty of heat, gas, wood. If you burn wood or whatever, in case your stove and shit go out, propane tanks and shit like that of that nature. Y'all need to be out here ready for war, bro. To strap the fuck up, cause you don't know what the fuck coming your way. You supposed to be protecting and yourself, your family, and loved ones. We should not be worried about what's really going on. I'm not saying ignore it, but this is the time to be focused on you and yours type shit, your household. Y'all know them fucking masks, that shit, you feel me? Like, cut off your oxygen and your blood flow to your motherfucking blood, bro. Your lungs, like, no, ain't nobody got time for that. Imagine if we can't breathe as adults. I know how a motherfucking child feel. My motherfucking niece and nephew. I mean, my niece and my child almost passed the fuck out one time with the mask on. And you think that shit okay, but like I said, motherfucker is trying their best to stay strong and have hope when it comes to this shit, and try to be as healthy as they can, and be as intuitive and use their experiment of discernment as much as they can. But it's like This shit that's going on here is like taking a big fucking toll, bro. We got vax shot, moving silence. Okay, so we got undercover, health and safety. Okay, so there could be some type of situation or the government or something with schools or some shit. Like people are most definitely getting upset when it comes to what's going on in the news they're hearing because a lot of people is with this shit and a lot of people against it. For those who with it, it's like a it's like they only with it because they got to get something out of it. Let's just say you are relying on the government. Of course, you're gonna agree that your kid need to put a mask on, especially when you're uneducated. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. So, with that being said, y'all literally going to beat people up at schools because they not masked or vax. Y'all up here sitting up here forcing it on people. You feel what I'm saying? Like some can wear it, some can't. You don't know who got what and who did what. So what's the purpose of us having this on? Now everybody is looking down on each other. Friends and family and relationships and shit are being broke up because of this. People won't go around certain people because of this. They know what they're doing. Instead of us coming together as a whole, they're going to continue to divide, divide, divide. So shit can get worse from here. The fuck. We got online. So what I'm picking up on is that um motherfuckers is speaking out all over the world on the media, news, home about what's going on. Everybody have their different opinions about this shit. A lot of people are worried about their kids, teenagers, and little ones when it comes to situations like this because everybody is not in a position to homeschool. Some of us don't have that luxury to just sit at the crib. I'm a homeschool mom because I decided the motherfucker told me what I couldn't do. I can't homeschool, and I'm going to continue to do that. You know why? Because no one will ever love you or your child or take care of your child like you actually love your child. And I've been in a lot of situations to where things have happened to my child and I wasn't for it, so I took charge, jumped off the porch, and did what the fuck I want after a motherfucker told me what I can't do, what I had out of me. So sometimes you just gotta stand on your motherfucking shit and stand your ground when it comes to motherfucking people telling you what you can and can't do type shit. There will be an ending to a fucking cycle for a new phase type shit. Or you feel me? Trans shit. Transition. Transformation. Sorry, transformation. So there will be a transformation when it comes to this whole situation. Um, a lot of y'all starting to step into y'all power because we got free will and homeschool. A lot of y'all are stepping into your power and noticing that you do have power and control over your situation. You feel what I'm saying? People don't realize how powerful you are. The mouth is very powerful. You feel what I'm saying? Especially my motherfucking mouth. So with that being said, a lot of y'all are about to be relocated, moving to a country life or away from people in general. Not only that, you will be homeschooling and taking care of your own kids. And what I said, you will be relocating and moving to a new direction and homeschooling and taking care of your own kids. You feel me? Letting your kids eat and do what's comfortable for them. Be on their own time type shit. See, what's crazy is it's so much shit going on with these teenagers and these kids, they health, mentally type shit. Not to mention if there's food shortages, these kids not getting ate. I mean, not getting fed like they should be at school type shit. It's a lot of shit going on. Just because you don't see it and hear about it and it's not happening to you don't mean that people not going through this shit on a day-to-day basis. You feel me? So if you're in a position or you're going through some type of case or going back and forth with the government or people in high of authority, people in authority, people who are authoritative figures, I'm here to tell you that everything is gonna be straight and that nothing but good will come out this situation. Not to mention, you feel me? Uh, Regardless of what happens, you will find balance within this situation. Everything will work out in your favor when it comes to you. If you're worried about your kids' health in school, if you want change, you have to change it. You got to stand up and step out and speak out. Talk to people, the head people in charge. That's what I do. When the little people, lower level people get to talking and telling what I can't do, I go to the big person who run everything. Go talk to the big motherfucking bosses, bro. But just know abundance is coming your way in manifestation and all positivity and good fortune. Something big will be coming towards you. You feel me? And that could be something as far as a case going on with this mass mandate bullshit. People don't realize, man, that people don't realize, bro, the emperor fell out. Do not realize that, you know, this whole situation has caused a lot of people to pass, become sick, become ill. People, teenagers, y'all ain't heard about them stories where they online and committing suicide, don't want to go to school no more, developing more mental illnesses. Like if you didn't have anxiety and depression before, you have it now. Hold on, guys. Hello, I'm reading. Yeah, just give me a minute. All right. Okay. So, anywho, people are having a lot of issues mentally. You feel what I'm saying? Like throw the fuck off. Like if you didn't have a mental illness before, this shit caused that shit 1044, 144. This shit caused that shit. You feel me? And it's like you on some other shit, man. Nobody wanna go through no shit like this. Like you know like for a fact that people in authoritative positions is abusing their power. You know what I'm saying? It's like it don't make no sense, but it's okay because everything's still gonna work out in your favor. Real talk. You in charge of your life, your loved ones. You're responsible for people who love and care about you on a day-to-day basis. So you gotta stand on your shit and set some boundaries when it comes to your family and what the fuck you want. So you might just have to move around and go do shit on your own and be more self-reliant, more reliant on self instead of relying on the government or anybody in sitting in higher positions than you are. We got the sun, joy, and happiness coming on up. You feel me? So let's see what else we get. Spirit, we got Freemason. So you know, I always mention that, and I said it right by the devil. I always mention that um there's so much going on. I want to say so much more. But anywho, I gotta talk in circles and in between them, whatever. Always remember that people in high authority position, your favorite lawyers, politicians, government, CIA, police, Fed, doctors, preachers, they all a part of some type of big cult. Or you feel what I'm saying? Like That's what I'm picking up on. Which tells me, regardless of what we the people feel, at the end of the day it's about them. Material, money, power, control. You feel what I'm saying? They want to tell you how to live your life. Lock you up for this and lock you up for that. Meanwhile, they sitting back planning and plotting, pushing a false narrative and agendas on motherfucking people, sitting back laughing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come the fuck on. You don't get to do that because you're a powerful being, because your position type shit. That don't make you who you are. Who are you when you take that suit off at the end of the day, or that dress off at the end of the day? Money spells, finances. So with this being said, when I said they trying to really get motherfuckers the fuck up out of here type shit and make them more reliant on them, and the more you can lean toward them to help you, the more they're gonna continue to let you down. These people ain't trying to give you shit. Y'all think because they gave out uh CTC, that's supposed to mean something? A little bit of paper here to get by here now. Motherfucker don't got your best interests at heart. They ain't trying to just stop one person's money, income, and try to take them the fuck out of him. This is everybody as a whole. Fuck. This is a reading for everybody. Not just this one specific person energy that I'm picking up on when it comes to these motherfucking vax and people complaining about this shit. There's always more than one person involved when it comes to this shit. Close associates, friends, co-workers. So it could be a child, a mother, father, or somebody trying to fight for their child's rights type shit. Maybe somebody wants. See, it's two sides. People who actually pushing for this shit and people who don't. People who know that this shit is not what the fuck they portray it to be. So we got motherfuckers in the energy of, oh, keep them close. I mean, keep them far apart. Oh my God, my child is going to get sick and this and that. And it says 3 or more possibly people involved, and I'm putting that whole by the devil. Oh, da 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 da. We need to do this, and we need to continue to stand 18 feet apart, and all this other bullshit. And they ain't thinking about nobody but they self. Type shit. Like motherfucker really thinking about themselves when it comes to this whole situation. And just they family. Not everybody is comfortable with putting some shit in their body that they don't know nothing about. After seeing all the stories, the videos, people ending up on heart medication, high blood pressure pills, cholesterol pills, motherfucker need a what's them damn bags? Damn, I forgot the name of them bags you wear. Dialysis. It's all types of shit. People on medicine that they, for your heart, on medicine that they've never took until after they got this shit done to them. We got relationship. Y'all don't even understand that these politicians, these motherfucking presidents, government, a lot of their ass be related to each other. Acting like they're against each other when it comes to this type of shit, and then whole time, you feel me? They not, they can't see each other. They act like they get against each other the whole time. But the whole thing is to put you against the next person and the next person. I want you to go outside and fear the unknown and the present and the future. They want you to go outside and look to your right and be scared to talk to your neighbor. And be scared to talk to your friend, your colleagues, your best friend, your coworker. They want to keep this shit pushing this agenda for a long time. We got secret. Let me put that whole right by the government. There's a lot of secrets, lies, and shit behind the scene we can't see. Envy, hate. People got their own narratives that they pushing. We got controlling, and this came out in reverse. Controlling, experiment, Government. Think of the words I'm using now. Military. Think of the words. We have controlling. Lawsuit, lockdown. I can't make this shit up. Controlling. Used for vax. Experiment. Charges. More than one. Facility. Test dummy. MK Ultra control. So when I'm getting the fuck off of all of that, let's sit there right on top of the devil's secrets and the government. This is what I'm picking on as I read everything on that card. I already told y'all it's possible they might try that lockdown shit again. That's another thing. We got MK. MK means that your celebrities, people you watch, that you idolize, worship the fucking ground they walk on, and you don't know these fucking people, they are under heavy MK Ultra control to even push this shit and promote it. They get paid to do this shit as well and to be involved in, you know what I'm saying, the foolery, the fuckery, the lies, the deceit. Anything to get they shit out here and to keep it going as long as they can. That's what I'm picking up on. Remember I said a lot of people fucking passed away from this, sick as fuck from this. 2021, 2022, within the last year or so, motherfuckers have not been okay and they still not okay. People still going through shit. People, you come on now. Reverse doctor. A lot of people has, and then we got it on top of death. A lot of people have transitioned on because of this shit. Listen to me, bro. Or it's continuing to get sick. What did I say? Gotta be on drugs. Take pills and all types of shit that they once didn't have to take. But it's okay. It's all good. You're going to receive clarity about the truth. I mean, about this whole situation. If you can't see now, you will continue to see. You will start to connect the dots yourself and see something isn't right. If you can't see now, things are going to continue to occur, so you can wake the fuck up and make some changes. You feel what I'm saying? We got darkness. So these people are made of evil, bro. They wear false masks and push false agendas. False masks, false agendas, black magic. Come on, bro. Spirit, please give me some clear, conscious messages, bro, on this. We got best friends. So like I said, they trying to sit up here. I'm gonna put best friend by coworker and associate and friend. Okay, like I said, they just trying to stop everything that you got going, regardless of what it is. I choose another route. I choose my way. My way, my own way. I'm putting that shit by the cups, leaving the fuck on. 8 of Cups, like a motherfucker really in their feelings about this shit, bro. This shit, people don't understand that everybody don't have a fucking strong spirit, a strong mindset. Everybody can't fight or win a fight or fight like you or get past things through you. Everybody ain't as strong and ain't as solid. So yes, this shit really fucks a lot of people up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm one, when this COVID shit came, I stay in the crib and I still do. I only go out unless I have to. And most of the time, but thank the Most High God, I do not have to step out sometimes. And I listen to my spirit guides. I may need to go get a box of sugar and some milk. My spirit guides will tell me, if you ain't got to go out, don't go out. Ain't no telling what the fuck you might run into type shit. But I'm also saying that I suffer mental illness type shit. And this shit did fuck me up. And I did start to stay in more and more. Like, this can be a blessing and curse to some. But for me staying in caused me to go on my soul journey. Do some soul searching, do some spiritual shit. I got deeper with my spiritual shit, bro. So this can be a blessing and a curse to some. For those, your family members is gone or sick right now. And that's another thing. Be careful with how people transition on and they label it this and that. Just did a reading similar to this. But only thing is the motherfucker lied about somebody passed on. It's the same thing, same energy I'm picking up on. Oh, Shirley was this. Oh, cause of death. I'm gonna see a lot of cause of death is because of the VAX. Come on now. Anywho, motherfucker get paid, like I said, big motherfucking bank to push it, bro. Get it how you live. Motherfucker getting paid big bank to push it, bro. Straight like that. Can't sugarcoat shit. You want a fresh new start, new beginning somewhere else. You want to run your shit the way you want to run it. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want nobody telling you what the fuck to do. At this point, you are like, you know what? I'm going to do shit my way. That's what I'm going to do. Then we got thief, theft. Motherfucker trying to steal your joy, your happiness. Type shit. Motherfucker want you in solitude. Shut down. In your head. In the house 24/7, 365, making you think that it's something bigger than what the fuck it is, and it's most definitely not. Motherfucker behind it is doing slick shit. The numbers, the cases, they don't make sense. Try thinking of a random fucking number when it comes to this bullshit, right? That they push. Any number you think, I bet if you put that shit on the Google or the internet and get to researching what the shit actually mean, I swear, watch that every number that you think of is out there, bitch. That's how you know they making up the numbers. The numbers don't make shit. The numbers ain't even, you know what I'm saying, sitting right. You feel me? So like, come on, man. What did I say? People in high positions, authoritative figures, people who call themselves leading and guiding the generation, fucking it up. I said who? Politicians, lawyers, government, feds, CIA, doctors, teachers, librarians, military, police officers. You feel what I'm saying? They all behind this shit 100%. Who you think put the motherfucking guns and shit on the street? Now all of a sudden we got more guns out here. That mean the murder rate gonna go up. Shootings. It's gonna be more shootings type shit. People don't pay attention to things like this. Everybody go on with their little normal day and you feel what I'm saying? And just keep it moving. These motherfuckers got incest in their own fucking family, but yet they sit back and judge the world. And they in denial about this whole fucking situation when it comes to this whole agenda. Real talk. We got fake friends. So maybe there could be some fake friends that's like forcing you, or a lover that could be forcing you to go get vax type shit because they in denial about what the fuck really going on. Ain't nobody doing no research, nobody's questioning shit. So they just like, well, they going back and forth in conflict and confusion, motherfucking confused. Well, you should go, you need to get back vax. It could be a best friend telling you to go get vax. People are pushing an agenda on you. Like they're really pushing it and you're like, no, I'm not having it. I'm not getting that shit. I'm okay. I'm well. You feel what I'm saying? I do this little 8 feet shit and use my little Germ-X or whatever. But whatever the fuck ever. Meanwhile, while they on this bullshit pushing this false ass narrative when it comes to the VAX, guess what? These motherfuckers, you can't see them. You feel me? Cause you sleep at night. What they doing out here sex trafficking, fucking kidnapping kids. Why you think them motherfucking your motherfucking phone go off? Who the fuck take the kids and then bring them back? Who does that? How would you know if something or someone is getting took if you ain't already preparing to do that shit? Use your fucking spirit of discernment in y'all third motherfucking eye, bruh. Why you think them motherfucking them little warnings go the fuck off? Them little alerts go off. Them emergency alerts. 12-year-old took. White coat. Orange shoes. Backpack. Black. Like, come on now. Y'all taking this shit. Look, man. Play with it, man. Play with it. This shit all set the fuck up. It's set up. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm passionate about the shit that I be talking about, man. It's all a motherfucking setup. Whether you can see this shit now or not. These people are selfish. Money fucking hungry. We have tax. These people already got you already being chipped, you already being watched. They got your personal information, your social. You feel what I'm saying? We already go by numbers type shit. We all, if y'all don't know, if you do your own research, we all go back 3 different numbers. Everybody got 3 different numbers that they fall up on. You feel what I'm saying when it comes to being put in the system. So it ain't shit you add type shit. But it's all a setup. We've been set up from birth since we came out the cool. Real talk, nigga. But they selfish as fuck. They greedy as fuck. Real talk. Selfish and fucking greedy. Selfish and greedy. And they want to stop, and we got this in reverse. Everybody's forward movement, not just one. Us as a whole sacrifice everybody on up out here. They want to pick and choose who live and who run this world. They want everybody to fuck up out it. They don't give a fuck for you black, white, gay, straight, trans. You feel they ain't trying to get none of that shit. We got Texas. We got living ATL. So these could be your politicians, your lawyers, your government, your whatever in these different places. You feel what I'm saying? That's going through this now type shit. Okay, so since I see ATL and since I see Texas, there could be some type of situation where a person is pushing for this vax, and there could be a situation where people are like, no, let my kid be free. Or there could be a person or people take what resonate and leave what don't. It could be a group of people that's talking to people of high authorities or in higher positions, so on and so forth, as the government and as like your city councilor or whatever. And basically they're like, you know, help us. You know what I'm saying? Help us fight this shit. Like, what's going on? Like, I want my people selfish, being selfish. This is what I want for mine. I think they should have this on, and I think they need to wear this, and da 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 da. People is crazy. This covering shit of the face is having people lose their mind. Delusional type shit. Fear, anxiety. They ain't promote none but fear, anxiety, and bullshit, bro. So it could be a certain situation that's happening. You feel what I'm saying? When it comes to school, and Spirit is urging me to put Texas and living ATL right here by school, because homeschool, because you got free will. It's whoever this person is, whoever you are. If you're worried about you and your own selfish needs, or how your child will be or is becoming, leave your child at home and put that mask on them. How about that? How about that? How about you leave them at home with you, the homeschool, and then put that shit on their face? If it's that fucking serious. And you want a motherfucker to put it on. Whether you do or whether you don't. Don't be selfish, motherfucker, and try to satisfy your wants and your needs. It's not just about you and yours. It's about us as a whole. So if you want that shit on for your people, and I don't want that shit on, what do? We come to a common ground and we move the fuck around. Peak game, you move around. You do something better. You figure some shit out. Don't stress yourself out over this situation. It's bullshit. This too shall pass. Don't fucking stress over nothing that you have no control over. You don't have no control over how they run this world, but you do got control over you and yours, though. That one thing I can tell you, these motherfuckers be sitting there chilling, looking at fucking sex trafficking kids, kidnapping motherfuckers, doing fucking coke, wet, or whatever the fuck else that they be doing behind the scenes that we don't know about. Time to part ways, move around. It's time to move around when it comes to these people of high authority that's not listening to you or whatever, or you don't like something, move around. We got these fake family members trying to push this shit on you type shit, or make you take it or make you not take it. Either way it goes, something is being pushed, or somebody wants forcing somebody to try to do something. You feel what I'm saying? We got neighbor. It could be a neighbor. It could be a neighbor trying to force you around you, trying to push this on you or tell you what you should and shouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? And this is causing people to break up, move, stay detached, come becoming solitude. You feel me? It says rituals, penthouse, living a double life. You feel what I'm saying? Gay club or gay bar, materialistic. So these people, the government, and guess what? Materialistic shit, sex trafficking, coke, all this shit secret, controlling, is sitting right by the government. They're a whole group of narcissistic people, people in higher authority. I ain't talking about all. When shit's all said and done, a motherfucker try to apologize to you about what's going on or the situation. Ain't no need to apologize if you're not gonna sit up here. We got organized crime in reverse. Organized crime. Let me put that right here about a coke and everything else. Motherfucker, you feel what I'm saying? You can't make up the shit that comes up or that comes out. You feel me? Like, come on now. I might not be the bitch that you can come to like Miss Cleo and give me your palm and read that bitch. But I can wake you the fuck up, bro. To some shit that you ain't never seen. Put you on some game on some shit you ain't never heard of, bro. Shiesty. We got Shiesty, bro. Sit that shit right by organized crime. The fuck? So these people engage in illegal shit, bro. Shit they shouldn't be doing, but want somebody to listen to them because of their position. No, ma'am. I don't fear nothing, no one. I'm sorry. Ain't no fear in my heart. Ain't no bitch in my blood. Never was. We got malicious intent. These people try to do this shit on purpose. We have bored as fuck. So even with all the money that these people have, they all have secret agendas and secrets and lies, addictions, just like we do. But they look down on us because of their position. These people hate you, whether that's the people around you or people of higher of authority. I deserve true happiness. You feel me? Let's see what else we do. All right. So now I'm getting that prison. Okay, so since prison it came out and Big Bully, now I'm getting hold up, give me 1 second, y'all. Prison and Big Bully is over here by Selfish and Narc. So now I'm picking up on prison and controlling, and what else is on my card for prison is experiment, lab, facility, and test dummy. These people are so evil. They use people who locked up as test dummies. And they also use the minority people in the world as test dummies when it comes to what? This whole situation. Read it yourself. You feel me? We got prison. Let me hold it up for you so you can see clearly. Motherfucker can't make this shit up. So when it comes to the government or people of higher authority, what they do, use your ass. You feel me? Facility, test dummy, controlling, lab, experiment, facts, lockdown, lawsuit. Could be a fucking lawsuit as we speak, or you're going through some type of case. Could possibly be when it comes to this shit. Or a motherfucker in prison got some type of lawsuit when it comes to this shit. Or a motherfucker could have lost their life in prison when it comes to this shit. Because it's being pushed so motherfucking much. Or they being tested. But a motherfucker will be receiving judgment. Motherfucker will be receiving judgment for what the fuck they did. I don't know why people think they're gonna get away with shit. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. You can get away for a minute, but guess what? You will get caught eventually. So you can try it, do whatever you need to do. Feel me? Do whatever it is that you need to do. But just know, You will get caught, no matter when. And we got judgment twice. Hold up, y'all. We have judgment twice. There's a small card that I have that says judgment. Give me 2 seconds, baby. Small card that says judgment on here. You can't make these things up, man. That's why I always say what comes up comes out. Where's my little judgment card? I got so many damn cards down here, it ain't even funny. Judgment. Police sex trafficking setup. Apologize. Judgment. Okay. And we got 1111. So yeah, motherfucker will be receiving judgment for could possibly be like in like criminal activity or criminal case. So like I said, you could be fighting some type of case and you the news is you won't be guilty. You won't be found guilty. That these people or group of people will be found guilty. While they out here trying to think they run shit, working with people, like I said, that we can't see in dark places. You feel what I'm saying? Because we don't fight against flesh and blood type shit. We fight against people in dark fucking places. That's why darkness came out. Darkness came out. Y'all sitting up here trying to work on shit. It's not gonna work out. Doing all this evil shit with groups of people. Your ass out here abusing your motherfucking power, thinking you run shit. It's not gonna work. That's why all this chaos and conflict is happening. Like I said, I was picking up on somebody getting into it. You feel me? Like, that's why this is going on. Like, you in chaos and conflict, you could be with friends. It can be family workers. It can be co-workers, associates, a lover. This is a group of people. So I'm getting group of people, narc, government, people in higher authority, higher places than you type shit. Fighting over what's next or what's not. And it's also people fighting uh and standing up for their rights. Some people want this shit and some people don't. Some people is against it, some people aren't against it. But this cycle will, most definitely end. The world, there's going to be a completion of a cycle, bro. And then we got that whole we end up getting it, you feel me, in reverse. We got the card in reverse, bro. And with that being said, what I was gonna say is that being that I'm looking at this card upside down, the people in higher of in authority, in authoritative positions, will most definitely become start to move around. Like they got a secret place they can go to type shit. Like they straight. Some shit kick off, they already straight. They people straight. They family straight. They kids straight. But even then, there's going to be some stagnation in their life. They think they up now, but the ones who finish first shall be last. The ones who's last shall be first. Real talk. So there's going to be some definitely some big change. These people think they're gonna be able to work with each other and celebrate and continue to do the same shit type shit, but it ain't gonna work it ain't gonna work too much longer. In due time, this shit gonna change for motherfucker gonna receive justice. The fuck? You feel me? Motherfucker gonna receive justice for the whole situation. I just don't get how you can just sit up here and try to force people as a whole to do what you want. And it starts with the mind. You it's like a motherfucker mind fuck you. They mess with your mind first. And then they work their way on down type shit. Like when these people die, that's why when these people die, famous people, they want you to be sad. They want you to feel exactly what they feel type shit. They know exactly what they doing. That's why when a lot of people die that you don't know, you can feel their spirit. You have dreams around about them and you can pick up on their energy and shit. Like the shit is crazy. I know I'm ranting a little bit. I'm just thinking and gazing out the window, but it's just funny. Like when they die, a part of you die. And that's how they got it set up to fuck with your mental. You ever watch TV? A TV station is meant to televise, tell lies to your vision. So as you watch this television show or this program, because it programs you into thinking something else, it takes you somewhere else, just like this metaverse shit and all this other shit y'all investing in. Y'all better stop investing in this bullshit. Y'all just do whatever the world do. The world say go do this, your stupid ass to say hi hi. Anywho, I'm off subject. You watching TV and boom, you watch a little flick, little movie come on. They will put them characters in there to play them motherfucking parts so motherfucking good. And after they do that shit and you watch it, when you by the time the TV cut off and that show go off, you feeling some type of way. That's how much control they got over you and your loved ones and people around 11, 17, 111. Real talk. That's what I'm picking up on. Let's see. What else we get? I don't even know. Spirit, let me use my deck. Spirit, please give me some more clear conscious messages on this. We got lover. Could be remember I kept saying it could be a lover that's trying to in your ear about some shit. These people overindulge. That motherfucker feel right back over me. Spirit, please give me some clear messages. Clear spiritual messages. Spirit, what is it that you need me to know in particular? We got toxic sacrifice. These people sit up here and sacrifice people or be in on taking people out of here, bro. It's all the setup so our ass can go. That's what it is. Envy. Shiesty. That's all it is. User, bro. We got sex trafficking, guns, and drugs. They put all that shit outside, liquor store and everything on every corner 2022, 2023. There's a lot of shit going on this shit. So they got all this shit out here. I just got to telling y'all. They put all this shit in front of you so you can. It's temptation. Just because it look good or you think it look good or everybody else doing it, you better stop fucking doing it. It's all temptation. Drugs is placed in front of us for temptation so we can go do that shit when you should be turning the opposite cheek type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Rape is put in front of us. We have to have all this shit. Don't forget Jesus rolled with the murderers, the rapists, the drunks, the thieves. He rolled with all this and saved every one of them, bruh. So it's room for change. But what I'm saying is the shit is placed in front of you just so you can try it. It's all a test. Ex-lover. It could be an ex-lover involved in trying to get you to get vaxxed or bringing it up or they're vaxxing, they trying to push the shit on you type shit. Shit, some people be offered money just to do that shit. That's how deep it is. But anywho, every time I talk, it's like somebody trying to block my damn throat chakra every time. Anywho, the video cut out. So long story short, it could have been an ex-lover or whatever the case may be. As I was trying to hurry up, I'm glad I pay attention when I record because my video just stopped recording, bruh. Anywho, as I had my deck in my hand before the video died or whatever the case may be, I see Mother and Empress. You could be a mother trying to fight for your rights. Either you standing against this, or you with it, either or. But you most definitely need to pay attention, because there's this evil ass coworker that's trying to do some type of evil shit. It say hide, conceal, close enemy. Then we got school on the back. We got bus on the back. Vehicle, car, truck. So yeah, that is what I'm getting, bro. I don't know if I should continue to pull or keep it moving. I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. If you hear sirens, and you know this shit most definitely resonate. We got fight. And that shit should have been by all them people in chaos and conflict. But most definitely you're gonna yeah, so we're gonna let that shit go. I'm gonna close this reading out, and y'all have a blessed day. 144.